But in addition to this, they also talked about the stress associated with being a working parent. So if they were one of the mums who, felt that they were in the lucky camp and so, were finishing work at, say, 3 o'clock to do school pickups, what would often happen is that their boss would schedule a team meeting at 4 o'clock. And so even the stress associated with that, they either have to A, try and get out of this 4 p.m. meeting and feel guilty for doing so, and when they do that, it means they also miss out on contributing to that team, and the organisation misses out on their contribution to that meeting, or they try and join the meeting anyway when they've got their kids in the background, and then they feel guilty about not giving the kids their attention. And so the stress associated with this. And so I thought a little bit more about these two sets of data, the two findings from this data. And what I've realised is that it all boils down to one main issue. And that issue, ladies and gentlemen, is that work is not aligned with school. So the default work construct is 9 to 5 and school is 9 to 3. Now I realise that other countries have slightly different school hours to New Zealand. They're not exactly 9 to 3, but the point is they're different. Work is 9 to 5 and school is different to that. So what that means is that every single working parent has to think every single day for what could quite easily span out, say, 2 decades of their working career. What the frick do I do with my kid for those 2 hours after school? And what on earth am I going to do with the kids during the school holidays? And the stress associated with that